to this session. In this session, we are going to construct histograms using R programming. This is the part 3 of this series. Now, what's different in this, or what is the new thing that we are going to learn today is we are going to construct side-by-side histograms. That is to say, we are going to place two histograms side by side. Now, what is the purpose of doing this? We are doing this because this is going to help us to compare. You can easily compare two variables just by keeping them side by side. I'm your instructor Rajesh Durbala, and I'm a professor in business research, business analytics and research methodology. So let's get started and get into my R software. Now this is my R Studio. We'll be working on the file called mtcars. So let's see what that file is. Mtcars. Run this and see quickly what this file consists of. Okay, we have used this file several times, but again, this mtcars, these are the various models of the cars, these are the various vectors that I have. Okay, now the first and foremost thing, this is the command par mf row equals to c brackets 1 comma 2. Okay, now this command is very important for us to split this area where we are going to plot. Okay, this is the area where we are going to use for plotting. So for this reason, that is very important for us to split this area. Now understand this, mf row equals to c 1 comma 2. What is this 1 comma 2? 1 is for rows, number of rows. That is to say, I want one row. Okay, this entire thing is one row, and two columns. One column, another column. Okay, so I have to split this space into two columns. Fine. So just you have to write par for parameters, brackets mf row equals to c row comma column, one row, two columns. Now this is the basic command for histogram, hist. This is the file name, that is mtcars, dollar, column name, okay, the vector name. So run these commands. First run this will split the space. Now hist, that is mtcars dollar mpg is one of those vectors. Now run this. Fine, I get this. Okay, and then I have hist mtcars dollar displacement. Now I run this, I get a histogram side by side. Okay, now just I increase the space, we can see this more clearly. Now I have these histograms side by side. Okay, now if I want to give them specific names, okay, so I can give them specific names as well. For example, let us say I want to name this main equals to, okay, bracket, I can say this is for mpg. So just straight away I can write mpg. Fine. So, and let us say I put an x-axis also, the label for x also. Okay, so the label for x-axis can be put by using xlab, xlabel. Okay, xlab is xlabel. Xlab equals to, like, let us say mpg again. Okay,